So let me just get to the place to go. To get to the DLC in the first place. So it's been a while since we've revisited Dark Souls 2. Duh. And unlike Artorias, the Artorias DLC, the DLC for this game is, rather obvious. What do you call it? The Etch-a-Sketch thing in the Majula area, that's all, you can't read any of it. When you have the DLC, oh, this is a message I left, I think, maybe, whatever. This wasn't here before, and the little thing in Majula says, it basically tells you, go to the Black Gulch, there's DLC there. Even if you don't have the DLC, this thingy appears, and you can go this far. You can go in here. Lots of messages about how this is bloody expensive. And money bags. Pretty apt. Another kind of neat thing that I like From Software for doing is that you can leave a summon sign right here if you don't have the DLC, and then somebody who does have the DLC, if they are at a very specific place, can summon you. So you can kind of get a little preview for free. It's a handy little thing. But if you do get the DLC, you get a key. And the key lets you open the store. And if you come here and see a locked door, doesn't that just make you want to buy that key? That $10 to $25 key? I think so. So when you first enter, this is very reminiscent of that forest temple from Ocarina of Time with the distorted hallways. This doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Pretty cool looking stuff. Interesting tunnel. I'm down with this tunnel. It's a good tunnel. You'd think worms would come out of those and attack you, but they don't. And what I really like is when you first come out here and you see that. Just knowing that your character will likely eventually go to that place. And you hear something snoring. This reminds me a lot of Oolacile. Oh yeah. Now, how'd you nap when you had that big spear piercing through your guts, man? I'd be a grumpy dragon too if I had a spear in me at all times. But like I was saying, this area is kind of reminiscent of that village from the first Dark Souls DLC. A bit. A smidge, maybe. So if you want to do co-op with me, my soul memory is about 1.75 million with this character. This is a Dex build. I like a good bit. Rocking Lucatiel's vest, some pants, and those crit gloves, and a hoodie. I haven't used these rapier weapons very much, but their moveset is extremely limited, but they pack a punch at the same time. Alright, so before I go further in, let me check my Skype, see if anybody wanted to hang here. I think there was one person who did. So let's give this fella a chance. Vomitsuki.
Yes.
Hello, Vomitsuki.
Hi, Diabetus.
Let me check your volume first. And probably need to jack it down a bit. Chat, how does Vomitsuki sound in relation to me?
Do I sound disgusting?
Does he sound disgusting or does he sound pretty fab? You decide. They're saying you sound alright. So, should I call you Vomit or Suki? Or Mr. Suki?
Suki.
Suki.
That'd be great.
So, Suki, have you played this DLC?
I haven't played the DLC.
Do you want to play the DLC?
I do now.
You're already sold on it?
The dragon was pretty cool.
That
I like
dragon is pretty.
dragons.
That dragon is pretty sweet. So this area is like a maze.
It looks pretty dark.
It's pretty dark. It's pretty mazy.
The ruins were cool, so that's good.
They are. It's a tricky place to get through if this is your first time doing so, because
So it's like
you
Dark Souls.
there are a bunch of switches. Each switch is dedicated to. Well, that didn't go well. Each switch is dedicated to raising or lowering a platform. Sometimes it's a very obvious platform. Sometimes not so much.
So it's like Dark Souls.
It is very Dark Souls.
Okay.
They give you a tactical advantage as well, or in this case, it'll bring an enemy with it. But now those archer guys cannot hurt me, and I can't roll very well. So there's that. So, Mr. Suki, have you played Dark Souls in general? I asked you a fucking question. And he's
Oh
ignoring
god,
me.
it's broken!
Okay, there you are.
It's broken! Oh god.
It's okay, you're back.
I was panicking!
Oh, and now I'm echoing.
Oh god.
Can you adjust that echo?
I have no idea.
I will have to kick your ass out of this call if you do not fix the fucking echo.
Please, no.
Okay?
No. Did that do anything?
Let's find out. It did.
Okay, good.
Good work. Excellent.
Yay, I fixed it. I don't have
So,
to-
when you come down here, you might be thinking you have to reset because it looks like you can't move at all, but you just gotta look around and find these things. And well, if you don't have a bow, then you're in trouble, but that item right there is a bow, to my recollection, so that's good.
That's good. That's good game design.
It's fantastic game design, and I think
That
that's
wasn't
actually...
present in the other games. Or in this game. Fuck.
And I'm already kind of forgetting which thing to hit.
Choking a bit?
Choking a bit.
Yeah.
But I think if you go down here... Because if you go down here, you're basically stuck completely. But there is... I know for a fact there is a thing you can hit. Just trying to remember where it is exactly.
Get performance anxiety?
I always get performance anxiety. There it is. It's the same switch. You just have to hit it from here. And you come back up. And it's all good. But yeah, if you're doing this for the first time, then... that's a horrible weapon for plunging. Decent weapon for stabbing, though.
Thanks, from.
From bloatware, so like I say. But yeah, this is your first time playing. It's easy to get confused and lost. As I did. I think in reviews and such, they said this DLC could take 5 to 6 hours to beat, which is reasonable for like a blind playthrough, but if you kind of have your bearings and know where to go, then you can actually get through all of it very, very
Well,
fast.
that's how the main game is.
That's true, yeah, pretty much every
It takes
area.
like 60 hours the first time, but the next you just go through it.
Yeah, speed runs are what, like an hour, hour and a half maybe, if you're not 100%ing everything.
Yeah, I can get the first one down to about an hour and 30 minutes.
Nice.
That's how cool I am.
That's pro
what I
speedrun
prefer.
levels. And Dectalon, I saw your name pop up in the chat. If you want to join the call as well,
Please.
then please. Because I know you have played this. I know you're a pro. DLC, or as I call it, Delic. So you've only played the first Dark Souls, you've never played the second?
I've played the second, but I don't like it as much.
Yeah.
It's such bullshit!
Yeah, thank you. I like some things
These
about it.
hitboxes are so bad!
I was pretty enthusiastic about the game at first, but then I kind of cooled on it a bit in retrospect, after I reflected. And now I think it's a garbage game for stupid people.
No, like, when I first got it, I was like, this is so hype! I'm gonna play Dark Souls again. And, like, when I got to Majula, it just wasn't working.
Wait,
It was like before I even
it took you until getting to the first town for the hype to calm down?
Majula and I said, oh, this isn't great.
Oh, what a sad story.
Oh, but I still played it. And
You
I
still played it. You still sunk billions of hours into it.
had about 60.
Billions.
Eh,
Billions upon
don't give me
billions
too
of
much
hours.
credit.
Okay. Yeah, Dectalon or Archimp, I saw you as well. I know you're a Dark Souls pro. If you want to hang this morning, this fine morning, and chat Souls with myself and Mr. Suki. Mr. Suki or Sensei? I don't want to call you Sensei Suki because you don't seem to know shit about this game. I call Dectalon Sensei Dectalon because he's like my trainer in many video games.
Suki Kohai. That's good.
Suki Kohai?
Yeah.
How about Suki Ko 420?
Sure.
Sure. That's good.
Don't do that.
So these bugs, I don't altogether know what their poison poo gas does. It looks like the equipment acid breaking shit. But
It looks disgusting.
But I'm not sure if that is exactly what it is or not. It looks like it is, because my rapier looks like it's not doing well.
They don't really seem to fit with the area.
Yeah, they are kind of odd that way. Fortunately, I have some repair powder. Oh, and Sukiko 420, if you could keep an eye on the chat, just letting me know if anybody says anything of relevance, because I don't have my eye on it too much. Whoa, okay, that was could have been
Someone
bad.
said they hate themselves.
Good. These are the kind of updates we need
Yeah.
in the Dark Souls chat.
That's what I usually look for.
Yeah.
And it is corrosive.
It is corrosive. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Confirmed. And something just killed itself. It was probably the people watching this because they hate this stream.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad.
jumping off a cliff. Okay, so as far as I can remember, I think I've gotten the important stuff. There are some key items you don't want to miss, but I think I've gotten everything relevant. So these things. Anybody who saw the previews of the DLC were probably minorly horrified by these. Except this one's not moving. But it's a little crab person carrying poison statues on its back. So you can shoot it in its fucking smug little face.
Doesn't have a face.
Yeah, it sort of has a face. You can sort of see a face there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, thank you.
It opened its mouth. Okay. Yeah, I'm behind you 100%.
Thank you. Yeah, does this remind you of Ulasil at all, this area?
No?
Really? Come on, man. Come on, you're breaking my balls here. Gotta be a better co-commentator than that. You're supposed to agree 100% with everything I say.
I did it with the crab. I can't do everything.
Okay, so
Well,
this
area
area.
was a bit brighter.
Yeah, it's because it was outside. This is like a little underground Ulasil with your little kind of village, well, not villagey, but you got your structures, you got your stairs, you got your enemy. Look, I'm reaching, okay?
I didn't like Ulasil that much, so I don't remember much of it.
Son of a bitch. You didn't like Ulasil?
Nope.
What's wrong with you?
I like the bosses, though. They were awesome.
So this is a problem. There's a guy shooting at me. That's rude. But when you come into this area, you'll see those switches. So, oops. So as long as you have a
That one didn't
bow
do
of repute, then you can block out some of the ranged guys. And also, you want to raise all those platforms because they create a little jumping path for you. And that's handy. Do you like little jumping paths?
Not in Souls games.
You don't like platforming in Souls games?
No, in the training area for this one, where you're supposed to jump to get an item, I rolled right off. The first time I ever did it, and it made me so angry.
Yeah, I think that's probably most people's first death. So.
And then I died to the pigs in Majula.
So see, these engraved gauntlets are pretty awesome for the rapier weapons. Because, you know, I poked him once, did like 340, then I poked him again, and the total raised to like 800. That is like 1.5 times normal damage.
Are you playing a Dex build?
Yes, I am.
Casual.
Alright, I'm bringing in Archimp Cola to bring some expertise in class to this call, because...
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me.
Is it because I called you a casual?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Archimp knows, Archimp calls me a formal every single day, and I appreciate that. A filthy formal.
What now?
Just call me a filthy formal like you always do.
Oh, somebody
Like-
banned this sick
Oh
formal.
shit. Call me a filthy formal like one of your French girls.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
This is
Archimp.
the realm of the sunken crown.
It's the crown of the Crunken King.
Oh, okay.
Crunk ain't dead.
Yeah, when the king gets crunk, his town goes to shit, and he gets a bunch of undead warriors.
Yeah, sure.
I have to wonder if the guy who I'm account sharing PlayStation Network with bought this DLC.
You gonna do account sharing?
Yeah, I'm a rebel.
You monster.
Also, I play this on PS3, so I automatically hate Dark Souls 2.
But those loading times, don't you love them?
As yes, they give me time to reflect quietly and also file my taxes.
Did you use
It's
Dark
like
Souls 2
falling
as a tax write-off?
Yes, I called it a business expense, and
Now there is... You see a little glowy item over there, and you're like, huh.
Are you?
And then you see these statues. And I can't destroy those statues, but they're hiding something, I think. There's a switch of some sort over there. There's also a statue kind of being a dickweed. Archip, what do you think about these statues?
they look like orange pilot swaps from the ones in the gulch.
That's right. What about the crab statues, though?
The crab statues I'm okay with. They look like
They look
the-
really cool, actually. I like the way they look. You didn't ask me, but I'm still
Let's
here.
see. Do I need a great arrow to destroy those statues? Could I get a Dectalon opinion on this?
I'll
Or
look.
do I just need to get the right vantage point?
He's not saying anything. Oh, metal arrows, apparently.
Well, I'm using iron arrows.
Metal arrows, Diabetus.
Iron is metal.
Shh.
I have these great arrows, but they don't work unless they're on... Don't they? They don't work on regular bows, right?
Nah, I think
No,
you need a
yeah.
big great bow for that.
Yeah. Do I have a great bow in my inventory? No. I don't think I ever
Destroy
collected
them
one.
with magic.
Just a pretty good bow, I guess.
I don't have magic, unfortunately, on this dude. I think I'm... Karen's in the chat, right? Surely
That's why
she
you
would
can't
know.
use dex builds.
Guess so. Well, I'll probably have to come back later. There's something cool
Casual.
just beyond there, but yeah, I'm too fucking casual to get to it.
No magic. This runs. It's ruined. You've botched it.
If anyone in the chat has ideas, I'm open to them.
If you can't throw 32 lightning spears, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. Whoa, that was the wrong thing. Alright. I think, as far as I remember, that switch is pointless. There's one more platform I need to raise, which I think this does.
There's nothing pointless in the Souls games.
Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So is this the water temple of Dark Souls?
Sort of. And that almost killed me.
Doesn't look as tedious.
It's not as tedious. If you come here with a reasonably leveled character, which you probably will, because you probably will have beaten the game by then. By the time this DLC.
Hard.
You can access this the moment you beat off the rotten guy.
No.
Why do you say beat off?
How do you say it? Beat
And
off.
why do you say it?
Well, because that's a term. Are you familiar with words of the English language?
It's,
Who's the casual
geez.
now, I wonder?
Jeez, nerd. Come on.
Nerd much?
it is a term, yes, but
Yeah, it's a term. It's a word.
it's not one that I usually use.
Do you know what a thesaurus is?
I know what a thesaurus is.
Okay. Do you know of the word defeat?
If I go,
I'm
to a
I'm
thesaurus-
giving your pause and hesitation. I mean, no, you don't know what the word beat means or defeat means.
You don't even know what you're saying.
And you know what? I said the same
And you're
thing
making
because
fun
at
of me.
first I said you don't know what beat means, and then I said you don't know what defeat means, but they mean the same thing. So if you beat a
But you're
boss,
adding beat off there.
do you know of the word fend off?
I know that. That's not a word. That's a
Again,
phrase.
it's the same terminology. Fend off, beat off, same thing, same words. Are you with me or not? Chat, come on.
Well, if you want,
Chat.
beat
Hello,
off,
who's with me?
that's- Nobody.
I'm with
They're
you.
talking about the rotten now. Which,
Thank you, Archimp. Yeah, so
My
you
favorite
beat off the
feeling
rotten.
Is when I play Streets of Rage 2 and beat off Barbon at the end of
You
the first
beat
stage.
off the rotten's huge pile of flesh, and then you got him. That's all there's
Yeah.
to it.
I beat off the his flesh volcano, and
Okay, that's disgusting.
Yeah, gross.
Jesus Christ.
oh come on!
Oops. I did not want to lower
Don't
that
do
one.
this to me.
So,
So
there is
Diabetus.
a yes,
why are you in the Brotherhood of Blood?
because I'm a naughty boy.
Is that why you beat off everything?
It is. Once I get to the next bonfire, I might try to invade somebody in here, just to see how it goes. Because I'm a human, which means I can. Archimp, what's your covenant, bro?
Jeez, what? I think my Hakan analog was Sunbro.
Nice. You strike me as a sunbro type guy. Do you hate the
Yes.
word sunbro though?
It's an abbreviation. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's easier to say it than Warriors of the Sun every time.
Did we ever get a consensus on if there's a way I can destroy these, or do I just have to get some kind of big ballbuster magic attack to blow away those statues from here, or a great arrow? Thinking probably I need a great arrow. Or I could get some kind of spell, spice it really, really far down, because I have not upgraded my intelligence at all on this character. He has an
I always
intelligence
liked
of,
when clerics were stupid. I always liked that.
uh-oh, I did not raise one of the platforms.
Uh-oh.
Can I
Uh-oh.
shoot at it from here? Apparently not.
Is everything ruined?
Well, I can't make that jump. So what I need to do
Gravity's too strong.
is... Where's my silver cat ring? Oh no, did I put it in storage? No.
There it is.
Nah, you did.
Oh no, there it is.
Right there.
That's it.
Phew.
You're going past it several times.
There's
show.
a bit of a delay. It's cool.
It's all good. Okay,
Sorry, I'm
now,
watching this.
which thing do I shoot to raise that platform? Because I do not remember. Or is it the thing I shot at before? Because I thought I raised it back up. Did I not? Whoops.
I thought you were supposed to be good at this game.
I am supposed to be. 100% correct. Let's see. Is that the one over there?
Lowering isn't raising diabetes. That's
Speak for yourself, Archimp.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know how you work.
I don't. That's the trick. Alright, I think we got it. We, the royal we. We did it. So is no one gonna tell me if the fucking chat said how to destroy those fucking goddamn statues?
They haven't said anything.
Yeah.
And now someone's saying that you're making it look harder than it is.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like I found the bonfire, bitches.